What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Barn Owl Project. It is freezing out here today, so if you hear popping and you see some smoke, Koala's actually standing right next to the fire trying to keep warm. So if you see some smoke drifting through in this intro every now and then, not a big deal. It'll be gone for the filming. We're shooting the Cleanshot. What is it? Okay. I will try and hide the rudeness that I feel towards these. We're going to be trying out the Cleanshot shotgun shells, which magically clean your shotgun barrel for you because it's so hard to clean a shotgun. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to hide my bad attitude towards these guys. We have 3 shotgun barrels today. I've got my Stumpy home defense shotgun barrel, which is insanely dirty. I have the hunting 34-inch barrel, and I have the Slug barrel, all here. All 3 of them have not been cleaned in about 2 years now. Because, you know, shotgun barrels are so hard to clean, but apparently I don't do it. But everyone keeps asking me, "Oh, Barn Owl, will you please review these?" I'm like, I guess. You guys probably aren't going to like the review. 1, these are $8 for 4 friggin' shots. 2, I don't really do gimmicky stuff. But I'm out here today, got the Mossberg Maverick 88. If you don't know what that is, it's the Mossberg 500, just the cheap version made in El Paso, Texas. So bear with me. I will try to get through this without making too many snide comments about this stuff. And I'm going to try and keep an open mind. So without further ado, let's start filming a stupid video.
No.
Okay, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot 8 of these today in various scenarios. Let's get started. Alrighty guys, as you can tell, shotgun barrel is insanely dirty. And that's kind of what we want. This is actually the home defense barrel. This will be our first test. And we'll just kind of see how it happens.
No.
Alright, this will be the first shot. It is going through the home defense barrel. We'll go ahead and we'll just toss that in there. And we're going to be shooting at this target down here. If you see the GoPro, it's just a high-speed GoPro. We're going to be trying to catch some footage of it. I'm going to be shooting it at that white piece of styrofoam if it stays up long enough for us to shoot it. So here we go. Make sure GoPro's running. Hi, little baby GoPro. You see me? All right, let's go. And let's take the safety off because I'm a retard. Hey, stay up! All right, shoot it anyway. And we are in frame. Holy crap! That had a lot of recoil. Okay, I don't think we're going to save that one. We might have to change our method here. Let's shoot it into the barrel from here on out. Alrighty, well, here's our first attempt. And as you can see, it's dirty. Let me flip it around the other direction here. It did clean the end of the barrel. Not very well. Let me just show you something really quick, guys. I'm going to stick my finger in there. And there's still dirt and grime all over my finger. It's the whole problem with burning powder through a firearm is that no matter how clean burning your powder is, it's still going to leave residue. But you know, maybe it wasn't meant for the home defense barrel. And this is the ported deer slug barrel. It is non-rifled. It is meant for foster slugs. I don't have a rifled barrel for my Mossberg 500. I apologize. But we will also try this one out and see what happens. Like I said, I'm going to give these a fair shot. I'm not going to just half-ass this. So let's see what happens. We have changed things up a bit. I now have the slug barrel, and I'm going to be shooting it into the 35-gallon barrel there. Last one kind of just blew the crap out of the styrofoam. So let's see what happens to this one. And I'm going to try and get on the GoPro here. Let's hope for no ricochets today. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. We caught some stuff. Woo! All right. All right. So these are those cleaning pads that they were talking about. I don't know. Basically just put a giant dent in my barrel and it looks like there's birdshot in there. So, I don't know. kind of remains to be seen. So here is the Slug barrel, and basically the same story as the home defense barrel. Not super impressed. So did not clean through here. Having said that, it did clean this end of the barrel much better. Now this barrel was already much cleaner to start with, but I'm starting to see a very common denominator here, and I think you guys can pretty much guess what the third barrel is going to hold. This one is actually the hunting barrel. It will be the real test. It is actually rusted a little bit. It's insanely dirty again, but that's what we're kind of hoping for. We want a real test. Just because I don't have a lot of faith in these doesn't mean I'm not going to try them to the best of their abilities. Last one. This one seems the most practical, but I don't know if it actually is. This is the hunting barrel. It's the 30-some-odd inch barrel. Not even sure if this is what it's meant for. I'm going to try and pass one through a full choke. I'm assuming it's safe, but all the same, don't try it because it didn't say on the box whether this was meant to be rammed through the full choke. It's just something we wanted to try and find out. So go ahead and load this round up, blast that barrel again, see what happens. Again, please don't try this at home, guys. It's pretty straightforward, but don't be the stupid. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Puts a hurt on that barrel. Bah! And same thing, we've got the shot cup here, or this, not the shot cup, sorry. We've got this cleaning wad that they talk about, and a horrifically giant dent in my barrel, and like these rubber pads keep coming out of them. I guess I really don't understand the theory behind this, but it'd be a pretty good home defense round. And what do you know, guys? Same story on the third barrel. It got rid of the dirt, I guess, but didn't do much else. It didn't get any of the rust marks out. It didn't get any of the actual grime out of there. It cleaned it out a little bit. Let me flop to the other end here. You can definitely see it polished it up a bit. But the fact is, if you want to clean your gun the right way, you probably need to be using a bore brush and a solvent. But since this is the Barn Owl project, I have another box. And I was like, hey, I bet you I can use this stuff improperly. Because I've been known to do things improperly. There was a 99 Honda Civic that got some improper treatment. There was a little car, little tree-wheeled device, a little off-road buggy that got an improper treatment. There was a DIY Segway. You know, coming to think about it, there's a lot of things that I've used improperly. And I saw these and I was like, hey, I bet I could do this improperly too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the solvent down the barrel. And Koala's giving me a look like I didn't know about this, and she didn't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the solvent down the barrel first. Hops, number 9. I'm going to be pouring hops down the barrel first with a wadding down it, and then I'm going to be shooting this out of it behind it. And, you know, if he dies, he dies. So let's see what happens. Alright, this goes without saying, but don't try this at home. I found out how this is supposed to work. So what you do is you're supposed to pour your solvent down the barrel after you add the shell into the firearm. Don't do this. Don't look down the barrel, kids. This is dumb. And adults. Don't do this. If you're an adult, don't do this. Safety's on, but still, don't do this. What this is hops number 9. It's a really good solvent. It's not intended to do this. This is how you're supposed to clean the barrel, but I don't think you're supposed to put a live round behind it. It just occurred to me that I'm like, hey, I've got some hops. Says it's flammable. Should mix fire with flames. Wait. I don't know if that's even a real thing, but God! Don't worry. Spider Code to the rescue. I don't think I've shown this knife yet, actually. This is the Spider Code, what is this, Tenacious? I think this is a Tenacious. I don't know, it's one of their budget knives. Super good knife. So, ripping this Scoot him out! Yeah. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. Alright, so now that we got this off, Now that we got the lid off, we can take the other lid off. Jesus H. Criminy. So now, what you do is I'm pretty sure that you take this here hops and you dump this down the barrel. I'm going to throw that lid down because this seems dangerous. Right down the old barrel hole. Yep, just like that. Add most of it in there. Dump the rest out on the ground. And kids, don't try this at home, but, oh God, and here we go. Safety off, and, woo! It smells clean. It smells just like hops. Okay, as it turns out, that's not how you're supposed to use that stuff. But guess what? I bet you on the second take it's going to work much better, so let's do it again. So for whatever reason, we decided to do a take two with the ported barrel. Because if flames coming out the end aren't cool, flames coming out the top are probably cool. Now, I don't have a wadding on this one because, you know, that's safe. Put that on safe, actually. Safe it. Safify it. And we're going to dump the rest of this hops down there because, you know, America, freedom. Oh, yeah. And there we go. And here we go. Get in front of the GoPro there. And, oh, goodness, that's a lot. Let's see what happens here. And, jeez. You remember that thing you were taught not to do about shotguns, which is create a bore obstruction? That's why. It does create a little bit of extra back pressure. Don't try that at home. That was awesome. So yeah, there's a few chunks in there, but that's actually a clean barrel. As it turns out, we found the secret. Let me show you the other end really quick, guys. That is a, it's actually a really clean shotgun barrel. There you go. Heard it. There you go, guys. You heard it from the Barn Owl Project out here with Shotgun Science. That is how you clean a shotgun barrel. Those stupid rounds are absolute garbage. I wasted $16 just to prove that, but we do know that if you dump half a bottle of hops down the end of the barrel and run your ports on your nice $150 shotgun barrel, you can get it nice and squeaky clean. I'm going to say, guys, just go ahead and use a freaking bore brush with some solvent. It's so easy on shotguns. Like, there's no reason to waste $17 on a stupid shotgun round that does nothing but dent the barrel. Absolute waste of time. Don't waste your time, guys. I actually had a really good time. It's horrifically cold out today, as you guys can probably tell by the fact that I'm shivering, and the fact that Koala's got like 9 coats on. But thank you guys so much for being here. Good luck. God bless. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.